Namaste. A very warm welcome to all of you joining for day 6 of Renew Excellence Through Meditation. So glad to see all of you eager to join session on time. Welcome you all once again, and over to you, Chandra sir, for today's insightful session.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, evening. We were understanding breath meditation. And yesterday, we talked about the whole concept of emptiness. Emptiness is consciousness, is energy. Consciousness, or the existence, is intelligent. And so when we spend more and more time with it, in it, we become coherent, we become one with it. We spend time with a person more and more, you become one with the person, become more coherent, you drop differences. It's called coherence, becoming one, knowing and respecting, hand holding with each other. Coherence is an important concept that we dwell upon this program. Coherence with a team means that we know when to say, when to stop, when to support each other. We know it just the right time. Working together. All systems in the universe work great when they're incoherent. Imagine you are on a travel trip with 5 of you. If you are all 5 are coherent, have greater understanding, you'll have beautiful travel. That visit will be extremely good. But if one is complaining, one is saying, this is not right, that's not right. One is sulking, one is saying, I will go here, you go there. Coherence is lost. They're more individual, they're separating themselves from each other. When we are coherent, the group comes together, the group energies add to what we want to experience, and there is something more beautiful. The whole point of meditation is to become coherent with one another, become coherent with everything out there, the consciousness. And the simple meditation is helping us to connect coherent with one another here, with nature, with ourselves, with people, with animals, and with the field, coherence. You can also say when you're coherent, then you're also developing greater friendships. Now, one way to become coherent is something called heart and brain coherence that we can initiate. Those who have a challenge initially to struggling with, for example, calming the mind. And here is another process and a technique. There is a very scientific called heart-brain coherence. Comes from an institute called HeartMath Institute, California, doing plenty of research. Which is saying that our heart and human heart has the highest level of intelligence. In the research, they found that while normally head-brain sends maximum signal to all organs in the body for them to act and operate, Only in the case of heart, what they found is the heart is sending maximum signal to the brain, and head brain is sending less signal to the heart compared to the amount of signal heart is sending upward. Only in the case of heart they've seen that. And they've also seen that when heart becomes coherent, that means if the heart rate variability, that means when heart rate changes and goes high or low, but the change is uniform. When the rate of change is uniform, when the rate of change is uniform, it's called heart rate variability. When that rate is uniform, then what they've noticed is what they noticed is let's see if I can get up that. If the heart rate variability is uniform, what they noticed is that the brain here is also becoming very, very coherent. All that erratic, stressful signal is dropping. If the heart rate variability is uniform, as you see here, bottom graph in blue is uniform. The heart rate variability is very uniform, whereas in the top one is erratic. The change in the rate of heart when it is moving beyond your average, median to above or below, and which happens when you are stressful or when you are joyful, when you are relaxing or when you're stressing and working hard. The variability of the heart rate is there, but it needs to become uniform. And when that is uniform, they found that if the heart is uniform variability, then it's very coherent within itself, and it's very coherent. Then the whole heart complex works great. It's also sending a lot of signal above to the brain, and the brain becomes uniform in all areas. When the brain is uniform, then automatically then it is sending beautiful signal to the entire body to become very act balanced. So the heart rate variability uniform is called coherence of heart. And when that happens, then the brain is coherent. When that happens, the body is coherent in all areas. That means a balanced body, beautifully working. All organs are working beautiful, functions are working beautifully. Now, how does this heart rate variability becomes uniform when you simply have a higher emotion? If you have a stressful emotion like frustration, anger, hatred, bulliedness, separation, loneliness, they're all are making the heart rate variability to be non-uniform. That means you're not coherent in the heart. When the heart is not coherent, then the brain is not coherent, and so the body is not coherent, which means we have ill health, we have immunity losses, we have all kinds of challenges with the body. When the heart is coherent, which means when you are very joyful in your heart, you're loving in nature, you are friendly, you're kind, you're compassionate, you're expressing gratitude, you appreciation, bliss. When you are going into such higher emotions, then automatically then heart is becoming coherent. That means then the brain then is getting the signal from the heart, more signal, making it all suddenly coherent. However stressful you may be with the delivery that is going to be missed, with a broken relationship, within a serious health challenge, or whatever things that you're looking for not happening to you. But then that stress is there, dear friends. The moment we can move the heart into a coherent state, automatically the stress in the brain is gone and then it becomes coherent. This is scientific study and finding. And so then what do we do? Then, dear friends, then what do we do is to see if we can move the heart into a coherent state, and so then the body goes into coherent. And this is how you do it. There are three things that we do to make this, the three things that we do to make this happen. The three things that we do to make this happen. One is, and this is a technique called heart elevation process. And sometimes in meditation, we're going to use this technique. before we start the meditation. The first thing we are doing in this heart elevation process or a technique, and so far we learned breath meditation. Now, heart elevation is a few minutes process, 5, 6 minutes of process, which we can start with an everyday meditation or sometimes in this process. But those who are having a challenge with going and calming down, first we attempt, and we could try this out and then do the breath meditation. So so the first thing is that in a heart elevation process, you keep your hands on your chest area like this, and then you close your eyes, just like in breath meditation. Our hands are here, feet can be crossed. Then we are up, we are putting our attention on the heart, and then we are taking a relaxing breath and observing the heart. When you're taking a relaxing breath, observe the heart, attention on the heart and notice. And slowly, you do that for a couple of minutes, then already your heart is becoming coherent. Just by putting attention on it and taking a slow breath, relaxing breath, your heart is becoming coherent, number one. And then as you do that for a couple of minutes, then if you can recollect an experience from your past, maybe from your childhood, maybe from the present, where you felt a lot of love, compassion, joy, kindness, gratitude, or deep peace within you. You know, your your son or whatever that you wanted that admission to happen and you got it. And then you feel deeply joyful. Recollect that moment, how you felt that time. You are appreciated at workplace for something which you felt really wonderful. Bring up that moment. You're today going into the weekend, and so that you go to some place and then helping people, and it gives you greatest joy, compassionate about it. Feel it, that emotion. What does it bring up to you? You're simply there in nature, out of your home. There is some beautiful flower tree. Then you're going there and then smelling it or touching the flower. You feel good. Just bring up that moment. Just by bringing up a moment of joy, gratitude, compassion, kindness, care, or any other emotions of that nature, or oneness, wholeness, blissfulness, then you are suddenly that emotion is making your heart into a coherent state automatically. And a heart is coherent, brain is coherent, and body is coherent. That means body is calming down, mind is calming down. Brain coherency means calm down mind. It goes from a high beta state to an alpha state, a calm state. And so dear friends, we use this process to 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 bring up an emotion, to move your heart into coherence. The brain is coherent. That means brain is dropping into a meditative state called alpha, the beginning of it. It drops down, its frequency is there, which is great for meditation. Then we have another intention us to them, to the family, to the environment, whatever that is, or how is helping them to greatly be successful in realizing their dreams and goals, what are they doing. All right, friends. So let's practice this meditation and let me put up the chart. So every day we're practicing breath meditation. And the goal and the process remains the same as we have done so far in the last 5 days, is to sit down, close your eyes, and observe the breath, natural breath. We're removing spectacles. We're crossing your fingers into fingers, hands in our lap, crossing your feet, sitting relaxed. Observe the breath by resting your attention on the nose. Slowly, mind becomes empty, less and less of thought, and you be in that state of emptiness. If the thoughts are coming, be with the breath. And as you observe the breath, at some point thoughts go down, and slowly you may go into calmness and be in that state. At some point, your breath may be you complete or empty, and you may be somewhere you don't know. Be in that state. Don't pull yourself back. But if thoughts come back to the breath. This is called breath meditation. Now, heart elevation practice, and so the breath meditation is where we'll spend maximum time on our meditation, maximum time. And we start, however, the meditation today with this heart elevation process. And how do we do that? Simple. Keep your hands on your chest area with your eyes closed, specs removed, as I said. Then we take with a slow breath your attention on the heart. Here, attention on the heart. Attention on the heart, and with a slow breath, observe and notice your heart. Connect with your heart. Appreciate it. Love it. Feel it. Do all of that, your heart, your loving heart that is there helping you all the time with this higher emotion. And then after a few minutes, I will guide, then you are bringing up an experience from your past or present of a higher emotion like love, compassion, gratitude, as I explained. You bring up an experience. Suppose you're just simply walking in the nature and then love it every day. Just simply be there that you're walking in the nature. Then it's sort of moving into a good emotion. Be in that state for some time. Relieve that emotion. Enjoy it. And then we are then saying, I'm spreading this energy to those people who need that help, or to everybody on the planet, because everyone needs help in some way. And so then we send that energy to all people, all animals, everything, or to some people that you feel are really important. We give that energy to them. Spend that energy just by intending, that's all. I'm spending this energy for everyone's benefit. And so that. And we do this for another couple of minutes, then the heart elevation process ends. Then I will say, let's go into breath meditation. And we're changing the posture. We have fingers into fingers, hands in our lap, observing our breath at that point with our attention on the nose. Right, friends? Relax yourself. Sit comfortably. Relax your body. With your eyes closed, specs removed. Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your sacred heart. Can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotions. With your attention, your heart center, connect with it, love it, appreciate it. Your heart knows be with that heart center, the center that is expanding your life with its emotions of love, joy, compassion, gratitude. Feel it, dear friends. Connect with your heart center with a relaxing breath. Notice it. And bring up an experience from your past or from the present of love, of joy, of gratitude. And then relive that moment and feel that energy, that emotion. Relive that moment and feel that energy. The more you experience the energy of love, compassion, gratitude, the more coherent you become in your body and mind, the more coherent you become with all things and everyone. And allow yourself to direct that energy, spread that energy to all things and everybody on this planet, or to those who are in need. Where you place your attention, there you place your energy. Feel. Relive that moment and feel that energy, and allow yourself to direct that energy to everyone and everything. We are all interconnected in this field of energy. The more you experience that emotion of love, compassion, the more connected you become, the more coherent you become. Coherence is the basis for higher experience. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath. We are in this powerful group meditation. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that calmness, emptiness. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing the breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, the field of consciousness. All emptiness is energy. The longer you stay connected to this field of energy, the more coherent you become, the more open you become. The more empathetic you become, merge into that calmness, emptiness, where there's no body, where there's no thing. become aware of the emptiness, that calmness, the field of energy. This is your divine self. That greater field of energy connecting everything and everyone. The more you are with it, with this energy, the more one you become, the more whole you feel. Friends, at this time, I'd like you to express gratitude deeply to all things and everyone, to this mineral kingdom, to this plant kingdom, to this animal kingdom, to this human kingdom, to the angelic kingdom. And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes. Okay, dear friends, we're in a new process of heart elevation combined with breath meditation today. Sometimes we'll do both, sometimes we'll just do breath meditation. By now, if you understood that we don't judge our meditations, how good or not good it is, and then simply we are there knowing that it is the right thing to do, to observe the breath that will take us to empty states. When we are in empty states, we are with consciousness. Many things happen in there. It's futile to even try to reason out what will happen there. Consciousness is greatly intelligent. We are tiny, like a drop in the ocean. But if we can recognize and say that there is a process here, breath is moving me to the consciousness, I'm there with it. In my best attempt, I'm there to as long as possible, and then I'm there with it. If we know this, and then we are there, then we do not judge and compare our last meditation with today's meditation, with tomorrow's meditation, and we're simply spending time to the opportunity that's given or is there to us. So let's, in this relaxed posture, listen to our master guest leader today, Vijay Garu, Sri Vijay. Thank you for joining.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes. What a phenomenal work you and your entire family do. So beautiful. So please do share here
Yes,
how
sir.
you have transformed. And before that, let's have you formally introduce. Yes, Sirisha.
Thank you, sir.
Let me take this opportunity to introduce Vijay sir. Mr. Vijay DG is a holistic life coach specializing in business development, life education, and spiritual growth. Mr. Vijay lives in Bengaluru and manages his own organization called Lifefulness. A successful entrepreneur with over 25 years of experience, he has led and mentored a network of more than 15,000 team members across India. He has conducted over 500 online and offline programs and has educated more than 25,000 individuals in the areas of health, wealth creation, relationships, happiness, and meditation. Welcome to the program, sir, and we look forward to listen to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Chandra, sir. I'm really blessed today to present in this session because I was a student once upon a time in 2023 August batch. I attended twice 40 day session live. I'm really blessed to be a guest speaker today, and I'll just introduce myself. I'm staying in Bangalore. My birthplace is the village near to Davangere. My education is not much. I am just completed my 10th, and after that I completed my ITI. I'm not good at English. Please excuse me for my English language if any grammatical mistake. And my business journey started when I was started uh, 23-year age. I was working. I came to Bangalore to work. My financial situation was very bad, and I came to work in Bangalore for 600 rupees. I just slowly started my business, and then I started accomplishing my dreams. After that, after 10 years, I realized a lot in the business area. I was the best businessman, and I've accomplished many things with a lot of uh, coachings in many personality development courses I've attended. After that, I realized a lot of things to learn. I started approaching life education courses and many spiritual programs I've attended it. After that, I realized there is a lot to learn, and there is the different ways to approach the life. Then I started attending many other programs, and then I started my working style has changed after that. And then slowly I stopped my business for 4 years just to study more at different masters, different life education courses. Then I started preparing my own education courses for life education course and all. And then I started in 2018. I started my courses. My that second journey started from Pyramid Valley. I think you will be getting the knowledge in next session about pyramids. I am more grateful to Pyramid Valley team. That Pyramid Valley is my second home, my temple. There, my real second journey started. I went there to research. Actually, that is a spiritual science. That's a hub of the spiritual science, I can say. And that in 2014, I just went and I experienced the pyramid, and there I started staying for months together. There's a very special energy spot. It's a nature gift what we have near to Bangalore. I just went there, and the inner journey started there, and I studied a lot of books and meditation. I used to do meditation only on the Pyramid Valley. When I go to Pyramid, there's a King's Chamber. I used to do the meditation. There I got a lot of insights, a lot of directions. I did all my work PPTs in there are two places called Tapastali and Osho Viewpoint. There I sat for full day. I was I was getting a lot of insights there, but I was not doing the regular meditation when I come to home. I was very much doing meditation intensely in the Pyramid Valley, but in the home I was not doing it. For 9 years, I was regularly going to Pyramid Valley and doing meditation, but I was not doing meditation in the house. But I was growing, and 22 till 22, I in the business and my courses and my team, my lifestyle and my income. I started earning millions a month, and everywhere growth was there. And 22, 23, there was a huge dip in my life. At that time, a lot of breakdown in my business, my company, and my financial breakdowns, my death in my family, my mother unfortunate death. All things dropped down at that time. 23 August, my wife introduced me to this BuddhaCEO program. She studied Miracles of Meditation book. She went to Pyramid Valley once. She was searching for many books, and she got that book and she started studying it. She got inspired and she told me, and I attended one day. Chandra sir was that was actually, it was started on 16th day I attended it. Then I really realized the technology called quantum physics that really given a new insights and new direction. I was so much analytical. That logics, it really impressed me like anything. Then I realized I knew that meditation was good. I was doing only in the when I visited pyramid, but I was not doing regular at all. Then I Chandra sir approach was really amazing. the way of explanation, it really touched my heart. Then I booked the Pyramid Valley room for 8 days to attend the recordings of previous sessions of Chandra sir. Then I was attending all the sessions, and then I started doing meditation, and then I attended Chandra sir AMR Advanced Meditation Retreat in September 23. And then at that time I was decided till my last breath, I will not stop meditation. And I committed Chandra sir. I took him as my spiritual mentor. In that session only, I committed to Chandra sir that till my last breath, I will not stop meditation. From 16th August 2023 till today, I was not at all stopped a single day in any other challenges, also any other functions. I visited many foreign countries. There also I have done it. And I have not even missed a single day of meditation from that day. And all these things really gave me a great strength. All my breakdowns got a real great clarity. All my breakdowns, that was an opportunity. I converted them as opportunities, and I got a lot of clarity, lot of conviction, lot of doubts was there. Then doing regular meditation and continuously I started attending many other courses, all spiritual sciences courses like Chandra sir advanced course, then Shayan sir 9 days course in Pyramid Valley, and then I started understanding the soul purpose, soul sessions, and I was expert in life education, but I was not prepared to learn about soul purpose. After this spiritual science session in uh, Chandra sir advanced course, then I started really researching about the soul. I was not at all aware about the soul purpose and how soul and the first life regression, all those things. Then I went deep into that subject. Then I got a lot of clarity. I went a lot of, I started searching for other purposes of my life. Then uh, I wanted to start the new initiative. Like now you're seeing the lifefulness. This is the new initiative I started. I was not comfortable to start the new initiative. I was having a lot of barriers. Then I got a lot of clarity. And I don't know how universe started supporting. Chandra sir says about the quantum field. You just have a seed, you put a seed, that the quantum field take care of that. That quantum field started supporting, and lot of different people, they only came and approached me, and I was doing visualization from many years. But after started meditation, see, there is a difference between visualization before meditation and after the meditation. I was doing a lot of meditation, sorry, I was doing a lot of visualization, but after meditation, the visualization was very powerful. And connecting with other peoples, connecting with other personalities, like different sessions, and I got a lot of one-to-one session from Chandra sir when my mother passed away with actually she committed suicide. At that time there's a huge breakdown. I was completely down. I went to Chandra sir and Vani ma'am, full family, my family visited them, and they took a lot of time to convince us, controlled, we consoled us like anything. And from that day again, our clarity, and then we literally, it was a biggest breakdown, but again we come back with this knowledge, with this uh, one-to-one session from Chandra sir. From there, again, we started our education, restarted our programs. And after this 40 days session, I introduced this meditation to my programs. I was not doing, I was just informed about the meditation, but we were not practicing it. But after this session, I took all this recording, and I started playing to my team. All 40 days session, I played, because my team is maximum in local language, that's in Kannada, but we have translated it. And we have requested all our senior trainers to attend this Chandra Sir program. Then they started doing meditation. They got a lot of energy. Then we started introducing this technology to my system. Every day, minimum half an hour to 1 hour, everybody are doing meditation now. more than from 23 onwards, from 24 we started our second version of our session. From there, we have introduced more than 3,000 people to this meditation now. Regularly, they are doing it. In our regular session, every session, minimum 200 to 300 people every day, they are doing meditation live and recordings and their own time. They are also getting a lot of insights, lot of transformation. I used to give only knowledge. With that knowledge, they used to get some transformation. But with the meditation, that meditation and life education is a real transformation. Meditation and education, wisdom is a real transformation, what I'm experiencing it. That everybody are very, very happy, very, very powerful. Then I have started giving more opportunity. Now more people are doing their own sessions with the meditations. They're independently, they're starting their programs. They're also running the meditation sessions. Individually, they're taking the sessions and they're also getting a lot of results. More number of people are duplicating the same thing. Our purpose is to duplicate whatever we have learned. Okay, that's why we are very much grateful. And the one more thing that with the Pyramid Valley team, I have the biggest suggestion in the breakdown I got is to construct the pyramid. Now I am sitting in the pyramid only. I'll just show my pyramid in my terrace. I've constructed the 9 by 9 pyramid. After constructing the pyramid in my home, a lot of miracles started happening in my home. Okay, unexpected things are started happening. A lot of financial growth started in my life, and spiritual growth started in my life, and a lot of breakup was there in my family that started healing it up. Okay, a lot of healing happened, and this pyramid is a real temple for me now. Okay, every day I sit here, I meditate, I do the working spot. This is my class. I conduct the classes, I prepare all my PPTs. This is my working spot. I just show my uh, pyramid. Okay, just a minute, remove the thing. Yes, this is the pyramid. I have put one crystal over here. I'll show from my outside. Okay. Yes. You're able to see, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. This is sorry. Yeah.
Well, you have to remove the virtual background, I
I
think.
removed the virtual background.
You removed, right? Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
now you have a lot of light, na? Sunlight.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
there.
it's a full light actually. I think I need to remove the blurriness.
Now we see.
Yeah,
Now
now
we
you can
see.
see. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my 9 by 9 pyramid. It's a highly energetic and a lot of insights. Like when I sit and do meditation here, it is very, very powerful. And okay. And just a minute. Yeah, now it is clear. Right?
Yeah, very clear. No.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Red
Yeah,
color
this,
tile roof, na?
yeah. Yes, sir. This is a 9 by 9 and constructed with metal and this drawing I got from Ayappa sir. It really he supported me a lot. And after this, I'll just after this meditation. Okay, I'll do from here only. And we and our family visited to Egypt. We went to the Giza pyramid. We did the meditation there. After this miracle in my family, and we have decided to all family, myself, my wife, my brother, and his wife, all four of us visited to Giza pyramid, and we did a meditation there. It was a great experience. Totally, now we are very much grateful to all Pyramid Valley team and Chandra sir, Shayan sir, and Ayappa sir. It's a lot of miracles are happening, lot of new directions, lot of power, and we are ready to uh, spread this knowledge to the all across the world. And I don't know, sir, what to say. And thank you so much, sir. I will never forget you in my lifetime. You have contributed me a lot in a biggest breakdown times. You and Vani ma'am really given a rebirth to us. Thank you so much for this 40 days session, 40 days meditation session. And thank you so much, sir. That's all I can say. we are blessed. We are very, very, very much blessed to have you in our life as a mentor, sir. Thank you, sir. And we, as a service, I wanted to just contribute every month. I'm donating 10,000 rupees to BuddhaCEO team because they are doing great job. All the service of BuddhaCEO team is excellent. Thank you so much, all the BuddhaCEO team. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Mother Earth is very, very grateful and happy for you, your presence and your family's presence, your
Thank you,
group's
sir.
presence. When we do consciousness work, consciousness, you become the most favorite child of consciousness. Everybody likes everybody,
Yes, sir.
but gives more energies to those who are doing its work to spread the same consciousness everywhere. So yes, we are also very grateful that we met you, your family, your group. That pyramid is beautiful, no? Very nice.
Yes, sir.
You made me think I have to one day walk down and show our pyramid, which I have not done any of the sessions so far. Okay. Hmm. Thank you, Vijay,
Thank you.
for doing. I know how much you spread this knowledge in Kannada language.
Yes, sir.
Amazing it is. That's what we want. We want everyone to take this in as many local dialects and languages as possible and then give it in as simple or in the right appropriate way for them. Right. And you're absolutely right. There is everybody can take this. I'm sure you have some program if there is a program. If no program, once you go through a 40-day, then there is so much knowledge for everyone that this can be simply imparted to people out there in villages, in second-tier towns, third-tier towns. That's what you're doing. Do you also travel and then do programs locally? Are you doing right now online? Do you travel?
Yes, sir. No, actually, we conduct two kind of programs, sir. One is online, and one is again I started 5 days retreat in Pyramid Valley. Last 22 year of 22, I've done a program for 1,400 people in the main pyramid, and we are blessed to have Patriji. That was the last session of Patriji, and he visited and he was blessed to our team. Now I am conducting every 3 months once we conduct a program in Pyramid Valley for elders, and now one more great news, we are starting program for kids also in Pyramid Valley from this May. And a lot of people, they come to Pyramid Valley only. My purpose is to bring everybody to Pyramid Valley and teach meditation and our knowledge. I have an option to do program in all other places, but the more result what I've got from when I do it in Pyramid Valley, it has got 3 times powerful than other places. That's why I bring everybody to Pyramid Valley and do the program, sir. That is my purpose.
Awesome.
Yes.
So then, friends, some of you may not know Pyramid Valley International, which we'll talk about, and the energies of pyramid that Patriji dreamt of to create everywhere, which are supporting our meditation practices, our life growth significantly. Like if nature supports our growth, pyramids support our growth.
Yes.
Beautiful trees around, nature around, which supports our growth, and so is the case of pyramids. And so we'll learn about the pyramid energy one of the days in this program. But Pyramid Valley International is a beautiful meditation center outside Bangalore. This weekend, those of you who like to go, it's beyond Art of Living on Kanakapura Road, so somebody can go and visit to experience for yourself what is there. You go in and meditate basically in a mega pyramid, which can hold 4,000 people at a time. I was fortunate to be part of this board in constructing and developing this pyramid complex, and I continue to be associated. Of course, it is part of our life. And Vijay sir, so thank you. the the one second, my mind is dropped. The ease with which you and your team introduce, I think, is great. Every Kannada speaking or whatever language you're offering, you learn Just the way we all learn from many people.
Yes.
Patriji said, you learn from every master. So I've learned from so many masters through books, by attending Deepak Chopra, Leonard R., Dr. Newton, of course, regularly, then Dr. Joe Dispenza, then Jerry Hicks, Abraham Hicks, so many masters here and there, and many within PSSM regularly. And Vijay sir has done, Shreyans Dagaji, doing an amazing, beautiful work and offers many programs at Valley and online. Ayappa Pindi Master doing some amazing stuff there. And so many masters out there that we'll explore. We conclude this 40-day program as you go and then introduce ourselves to meditation beautifully. Then you will know about the importance of learning and then synthesizing ultimately all of it through meditation. Right. So thank you very much, Jay, so beautifully.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
told.
much for
Thank
giving
you.
opportunity. Thank you, sir. I'm blessed. Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you all. And we will meet again tomorrow. Sunday is a special long meditation that we have on every Sunday. We do a special process. I can tell you it'll be very joyful to do on a Sunday and a weekend, relaxing. It's a longer meditation, involves a light, involves a lie down. And so we relax the body a lot more deeply and then mind, and then go into the depths of emptiness. And so do join. And so tomorrow instead talk, I know we might have something briefly talk, but we have most of the time spend in meditation tomorrow. And so we'll see you all there tomorrow. So thank you. Is there any announcements,
Thank you,
Shirisha?
sir. Yes, sir. It being Saturday, we have our Saturday masterclass today from 5:30 to 6:45 p.m. IST. It's by Sridevi Shiranga ma'am on neurons of nurture. A great way to spend our weekend getting deep into wisdom. So all of you who can join, please do join for this session. And it was amazing listening to Vijay sir, truly inspirational. And thank you for yet another beautiful session, Chandra sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, masters, for joining. We will see you all again tomorrow.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day.
Okay. I just got today only about 5 minutes. We got a back-to-back meeting. So we'll see what we can do in the next 5 minutes. Yes.
Sir, we had somebody trying to speak to you, raising their hand quite some.
Yes. Let's give that, please.
Ajay ji, if you're here, please raise your hand. Yes. Ajay ji, you can speak now. Should I take a question and
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
Yes. How
I-
are
One second. Ajayji, we can't hear you if you're speaking. Whatever. Okay. Yes.
How are Osho teachings good for family, system, and society if we don't have a better alternative to marriage system in the society? Aren't they against marriage system to proceed reading his books, following his teachings? Just want the clarification.
Madam, first please meditate for fully through the 40-day program. We don't understand the concepts clearly, then we come to wrong conclusions. Osho, Master Osho is breaking down unnecessary rituals and systems that are not necessarily giving us freedom, neither are they helping us to experience life. So if you say something, or any master says something against any system, they're only talking about those aspects which are which are strangulating people within the system. In the name of a marriage, in the name of religion or a caste, or in the name of this and that, then you are suppressed. Now that's what he's speaking about. They're not speaking about generally collapsing things, not at all. Every master is about experiencing life beautifully. When you have a companion, you have a set of experiences. Nobody says no about it, provided it is done in the most friendly way, in the friendship way, not by force, not because you are this and you are that. We don't apply anything generally. In any case, wonderful question. So please go through the program, and then everything will start coming together. When we read a book, when we read something, now there are always a deeper meaning. Several times, for example, if Einstein is there, if you are talking, reading and listening to Einstein, will you be able to understand quantum physics at that level? Perhaps not. Unless we actually elevate ourselves to a certain level of understanding, we can't understand the master. We can't understand quantum physics at that level. In the same way, certain knowledge we may not understand doesn't mean that they're wrong. So, which is fundamental. So we go through, first elevate our understanding through more and more meditation. Meditation gives us a bigger picture, bigger understanding of what is freedom, what is free will, what is connection. Why is it so important to release and express emotion? Why is it so against human nature to suppress somebody? These things can only be understood when we regularly practice meditation, not intellectually. Richard Bach said, the depth of your belief in injustice and tragedy is mark of your ignorance or one's ignorance. He's saying, if you believe there is injustice and tragedy in the world, then that person is ignorant. Now, what do you say for that? The entire social inequality, social justice, social service, everything is around that. There is injustice, there is tragedy, and so then go and help. But here, this master is saying, and a lot of spiritual science fundamentally comes to that conclusion, that if you say there is all of that, then we've not understood spirituality greatly at all. That everybody is a spirit, everybody is a soul. Everybody comes with their plan to learn, to experience. Every experience here is simply an experience. From a judgment, we go to an observer model when you learn spiritual science. And so many constructs have to be understood before we come to a conclusion and understand the master statements, right? So Osho as a master is always worked for life first, constructs next. That's why he tore down many unwanted, rituals, practices, this and that are not helping an individual. It has to be applied to individual perspective, individual freedom, right? Yes. One more I can take.
So there were many questions of pyramid, but being mindful of your time, I will take a different questions. And does healing your trauma means you don't ever think about the events again, or the memories of those events never come back?
No. Healing means, you will never come back. No, you transcend it. You understand. Dissolving anything means that you understand higher and then drop this. Dissolving any issue means that you have a greater meaning. When there is a challenge, for example, Steve Jobs has talked about a speech called Connecting the Dots. Please listen to that. Now he talks about Steve Jobs is the founder. He talks when he was at 30, he was pushed out of the company and is all over the news in the valley and in the states that no, okay, here is an arrogant founder, and then he just did not do right things for the company. All of that. Now he dissolved it later, a few years later, as he understood life teaches. Because of that issue, then he went back and he became more humble. He things, but then he also aligned to what he really loved to do, and then he started reinventing things again, and then eventually came back to Apple as another acquisition, and so then he became, so he reflects on it. And so another issue that was there, which he felt really bad about that time, it got dissolved when he had the realization that challenges are there for us to move into a greatness. So you dissolve that with a different meaning, because without that challenge, then I couldn't be where I am. And so that drops. That's how you overcome, you transcend with knowledge and understanding, right? So when you recognize that we all have a soul plan, when you recognize every individual is going through what they're going through, and then the more you know about soul plan, when you understand that whatever you're experiencing here is very temporary. Even science now says that we are only 0.01% of the matter. And so that we are in a body, matter is 0.01%, yet our whole life we're chasing after the matter. What is there available in this whole field here is 0.01% matter. Life is around matter. 99.99% energy. Are we going at it? Not at all. We don't know about it. So when you understand spiritual science, we are understanding that we are much larger than this body. And so any issue that we've got, any emotional issue, challenge, all of them become insignificant in our life when you know that who we are truly. Meditation helps us to experience who we are truly. We understand the big picture. When you have the big picture, then you dissolve it. Automatically, that issue that is there lingering, bothering us, anything, will dissolve automatically. It'll lose its power. That's what we want to do. Knowledge, that's why it's called knowledge liberates. Jnanan muktihi. Jnana sarva matena muktin na bhajati janma shatena. From Adi Shankaracharya. Means in all religions, what has been said that even after 100 lifetimes, you don't get moksha, mukti, if there's no knowledge. Jnana vihina sarva matena muktim na bhajati janma satena. Kurute Ganga Sagara Gapanam, Brother Paripalana Madhava Dhanam. You can go on doing rituals, this, that, all donations, this, that doesn't matter. If you don't have knowledge, there's no liberation. Liberation is to transcend things that have been holding us back. We got to move beyond them, become free. Recognize that I am the whole, I have everything in me, and I can activate that through my thought, my feeling, my understanding. All right, friends. So we'll conclude here. So thank you very much. And we will take on any of those other questions if we have, hold on to them. Or I'd asked Sirisha that write all of this down. Then we will take it up as in the chats the next day and next day when we have time permits. Right? Thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this
Everybody,
healing,
thank you.
this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing.
Thank you, Kiran sir, and thank you all masters for joining. Thank you, Nabina. Thank you, Rachana. See you all again tomorrow.